Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of this video. For those of you who don't know, I filmed a part 1, which is me opening all of these presents that I got from my mom for Craftmas, as I call it. And that's where every day leading up to Christmas, I received a present, and it was stationery related, and the video was just getting really long, so I split it up into 2 different parts. So let's just get into testing and demoing all of these supplies. I'm using my Rhodia paper pad because I just like the paper and it's really good quality, so I thought this would be a good paper to test out the different supplies that I got. First off, on day 1, I got this Kipling pencil case, and this is the... Oh, I also want to say that this slime does not have nail polish because I used a peel off base coat and that accidentally peeled off, so sorry about that. No, it looks kind of bad, but it's okay. I just wanted to film this video and get it up as soon as I could for you guys. So in this first day 1 present, it's the 100 pens case, I believe it's called. And in it right now, I have my zebra mild liners, a random pencil, a pen that my English teacher likes us to use, my Pentel Fude Touch in black, purple, and blue, some random pencils, and then other things at the back, and I can do a full pencil case tour for you guys in another video if you would like. And I'm gonna be replacing all of this with stuff that I got, so this is gonna change I'm gonna change this out like after this video, so it doesn't really matter what I have in here right now. Now for something I can actually test. This is the Uniball Signo black gel pen. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna write that one more time because I just realized that with the camera you couldn't see anything that I just wrote, so I'm gonna write that one more time. So that is the first pen that I got. This pen wrote really smoothly and nicely. I really liked writing with it. As you can see, it was really fine and it wrote really well. I don't have any complaints, but I did test this out with a highlighter before and it did smudge, which is something I don't really like about it, so I would recommend, I like the Pentel Energel pen, which also works really well, but it doesn't smudge, which is one thing I like about it. Next, I have these holographic Ticonderoga, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I got 12 of these, and here is the pencil. So it looks just like any other normal pencil, except it's holographic and it has black wood. I just started to write Uniball Signo gel pen, but since this is different, I'll write the name of the pencil. And surprise, surprise, it erases just like a pencil would erase. Next, I have these Crayola Super Tips, which everybody and their mother knows because everybody used these when they were younger. Or at least when I was younger, everybody used them. But I'm going to open this. These are all the different colors along the top here. But oops, I really cannot open packaging meant for children. But I'm just going to grab a random color. And I will write Crayola Super Tips. I'm going to try doing calligraphy with it and see how it goes. So what do I think of the Crayola Super Tips for calligraphy? Definitely these are perfect for coloring. I mean, that's what they are made for. But for lettering, I have to say that they aren't my favorite because it is hard to control the thickness, obviously, because they're not flexible or anything like that. And I have used the fatter markers, or the, I don't know what they're called, but the original ones, markers, I don't know. But I have used those, and I do prefer those to the Crayola Super Tips, I will say, just because they are easier to control the thickness. But this does come in a very large variety of colors, and I will be definitely using them in my bullet journal because I cannot ignore these gorgeous colors. Next, I have these Faber-Castell 4-Pit Artists black pens. So there's 4 different thicknesses, as you can see, so I'll test them all out. So I'll start with my first one. I think this is the smallest one. Oh, this one is a brush tip, so I'm gonna see if I can do calligraphy with this. So these do work, and I do like it. It gives you a really nice black, and I really love the solid color that it gives. And these thicknesses are really nice. I'm pretty sure I like this one, the F. This is probably my favorite. Definitely, I'm pretty sure this is my favorite out of the three of the regular pens. And then for the brush pen, it's really nice. I can't complain. I do like the Crayola Super Tips more actually though, because of all the different colors that they have. But this isn't a bad pen. By no means is it a bad pen, but I don't love it. I don't know why. I can't really explain why, but right, I'm not loving this pen. Next, I have this 3-pack of Uniball Signo white pens, the white gel pen. And obviously this is not going to show up on this. I'm going to try to write maybe on the black and see if it shows up. So it does show up very vividly. I have a little sticky note right here that I'm going to write on and see if it works. So it does, it's not super smooth, as you can see. It's not super smooth. It does skip like there in the end, right there. You can really see it, but I have to say it is very vivid for a white gel pen. And I've never really used a white gel pen before, so this is my first time using it, and I do have to say I like it. Next, I have my Lecterm journal. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I will just show you guys what it says. So details make all the difference. It's dotted, and it has page numbers. And then it's a notebook. It has 249 pages. It has a table of contents. You can detach the sheets. There's an expandable pocket. There's a page marker and elastic enclosure band. Lots and lots of great things. Improve paper. I love it. And I got this, my mom got it for me from Amazon, I believe. I have this campus line paper. It's in the size B4. Nothing very exciting. But the thing that I do like about it is these little lines here. Next, what we've all been waiting for, the Tombow dual brush pens. And this is the Bright palette. I believe my mom got this from Michael's. But inside here, I'm gonna open it up. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I love them. I'm going to write with the purple one. So these are the Tombow dual brush pens. I really love how that writes. It was way easier to control than the Crayola ones. I have to say these are brush pens, and I did like it more than the Pit Artist pen, the brush pen, but I'll write with the back. I really love how both ends write. It's really fluid, really nice. The ink flow is gorgeous. I don't have anything bad really to say about these. They're pretty much perfect in my opinion, but I am no expert. I just started doing calligraphy. I am pretty new at all this, but so far these Tombows are definitely my favorite. Next, I have the black Tombow and the Graph Gear 1000 by Pentel, which is a pencil. If my camera will focus on this, I will show you. So it's made in Japan, 0.5. Here, and you can press this to make the tip go back in, and it goes back. How cool is that, guys? So I will just write. It's nothing crazy special. I'm probably just going to use it for my math homework or doing math. Yeah, and that's pretty much this pencil, but I really like the grip. I really was wanting a new lead pencil to use, so this one is perfect. Now I'm pretty sure this will be the exact same as the other one, but I will test out the black one. This is the Tombow dual brush tip pen. Oops, I messed up. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot write Tombow correctly. I'm just gonna write Tombow dual. As you guys can see, I'm still really learning how to do calligraphy and brush lettering and things, so I do make lots of mistakes, and I'm just trying to learn along as I go. Next, I have these two pens. I'm not sure their names, but because I cannot read this language. Oh, wait, the front. It says the Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen 2-pack. I'm going to open these up. Now, I did have another pen that was, I thought was almost the same or similar because it looked like the same packaging. So let's see. Here are the 3 pens, all in comparison to each other. I think these 2 may be the same. This one is different. Yes, I believe it is. So I will open these 2, and this one is the same as this one. So here is the first one. So this was the first one. And then here is the second one. So that was the second one, and this one definitely has a stiffer tip. I think that's the difference between the 2. This one is more flexible, so the black one, and then this one, the blue one. I don't know if it's picking up, but this is like a blue, dark blue colored pen, but the ink is white, but the body, this is darker blue, and this is lighter blue, so the darker blue is more rigid and stiff, and this one is more flexible. And I think I like the stiff one more. I don't know, it's easier for me to control, which I like. Next, I have these Muji Gel Ink ballpoint pens, and they're 0.5 millimeters, and there's 9 different colors. So I'm just going to pick one and test it. So this was the pink, and it's a super pretty color. I like it, but I wonder after writing with a while if this will start to hurt, or I don't know. I hold it pretty close, so this little dip might, like if you can see, there's a little ridge right there, which may not be very comfortable when writing, but I will see if I like it or not. Next, I have these super cool metallic markers. I'll pop out this one. This is the pink metallic. So this, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it has a pretty nice gold undertone to it. And it's not the easiest to write with because they're super flexible, and I'm not that good with calligraphy yet, so the more flexible the tip, the harder it is for me to write with. But I definitely really like the colors, which is really nice, but I just have to become better at controlling the ink flow, I guess. Next, I have these Pilot Juice pens, and I will just start with red. I'm going to test it out. I am in love with these pens. I think I like it more than the Muji one that I just wrote with, but they flow so nicely, and this grip is so comfortable. I think I like these a lot, but time will tell if I like them or not. I'll definitely do favorites videos and things like that. Comment down below ideas of videos you want me to do related to, oh my gosh, related to stationery, and I will definitely do them. Next, I have this book, which I can't really test out, but I will show you the cover. It says it is a complete step-by-step creative workbook to jumpstart modern calligraphy skills. That's what it says up here. It's the ultimate brush lettering guide, and it's by Peggy Dean. And it's full of practice prompts and project ideas. Here is the back. And I am super excited to jump right into this and get started. I will update you guys with how it goes on my Instagram account at ilyssajdoodles. If you guys want to hear more about my progress with brush lettering, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely do more videos about it. Next, I have these Artline Sticks pens. So I'm just going to open here and check out a color, this one. And these are so cool. I love this. But I can see how it would be a little irritating writing. So these are definitely not flexible, like, at all, really. Maybe, I don't know, but for me at least, they're not super flexible. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I definitely like my Tombows more than these. But since, well, they are pretty cool because you can connect them, so I'm gonna try connecting them and see, and then I will connect 2 together. Like that, and then I can write. That was a fail, but it's cool that you can put 2 of these together. Pretty fun. Maybe you can use it for like patterns and stuff, but not pretty practical for everyday brush lettering, I guess. So now I have more markers. These are Right, this is the Zig Rider, so I'm going to test out. There's 2 different sides to it. And then I will use the other end. I definitely really like this tip. I'm going to write. That's definitely really fun to write with. It's a lot bigger than the other ones that I have. Next, I have these Propus window highlighters. I'm going to take this pink one and I'm going to highlight. I'll highlight my, or I'll see if my Pit Artist black pen smudges. It probably will. It didn't smudge. Let me see if the Uni Say No gel pen will smudge, but I'll use this end maybe. This is the smaller end. It did smudge, and it got my tip a little black. Okay, so my phone just died on me, but I was just talking about these awesome highlighters that I am very excited to start using. Next, I have these Ecoline brush pens. Ooh, it looks so nice. Ooh, wow, that was very thick. I was not expecting that. So these are definitely not ideal for a beginner like me because they're super flexible, which it's really nice, but also I suck at brush lettering, so it's kind of hard for me to do. But I am very excited to use these once I'm more experienced with brush lettering. Next, I have this Campus A4 paper, and it is the grid paper. Super nice, 50 pages worth. Not much to say about this, but it looks really pretty. Next, I have these pastel Tombow brush pens, or Tombow, or however you pronounce it. So I'll use pink because I love pink. I love these just like I loved the original Tombows that I used earlier. So I'm not going to test out the other tip because they're exactly the same as before, but these are the pastel ones. Next, I have these Gold Shadow Jelly Rolls, which are gel pen. Can't really see much gold, but it writes nicely. I just can't see any really gold. I only see it in the G right there, but and in the LS, but in the middle it's pretty much all pink. Not really sure. Well, that was a little bit of a bummer. Next, I have these Pigma brush tip color set pens. These look like they're done by the brand that also makes the Micron pens. I'm just gonna take out that first pink one here. Because I forgot to cross my T. I love this. Oh my gosh, these are. Do you see how fine this line is, guys? Look at this. Look how fine that line is, and then look how thick it is. Like, wow, I love it. It's like, I love this pen. It's really nice. It's like, I think of it like a smaller version of the Tombow brushes, basically. They're really nice, and it goes really fine, which is something I really love. But they are kind of really flexible, so maybe not the best for a beginner like me. Right now, I think the best one for me was the harder Tombow Food and Elscape, the stiffer tip one. That was probably the best one for me right now as a beginner, in my opinion at least. So that was everything for this video. Here's all of it. And also, don't forget about our white gel pen. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was super long, so thank you for those of you who watched all the way through. I really appreciate you watching and enjoying my videos and finding them interesting. So for those of you who are interested in my videos, please comment down below what other videos you would like to see from me, because I will make them, of course. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.